Hey there, lovely souls. Welcome to my channel, Magnetize Official. Are you ready to embrace your inner goddess and transform your life? Today, I'm dedicating this video to all the radiant and beautiful divine feminines tuned into this channel. If you resonate with your divine feminine energy, you're not alone. We all possess a balance of both divine feminine and divine masculine energies within us, but many of us lean more toward one polarity, and that's perfectly natural. In this video, we'll dive deep into how the global divine feminine collective is currently healing and rebalancing these energies during this transformative time in human consciousness. Together, we'll explore how addressing this specific wound can shift your experience from feeling unseen, unheard, or even invisible, to becoming a magnet for everything and everyone you desire. Imagine your dreams and aspirations actively chasing you, simply because you embody the beautiful, magnetic energy of the divine feminine goddess that you truly are. Let's unlock that potential together. I won't keep you waiting much longer. Let's dive right into the video. Are you ready? Drop a yes in the comments. If you find yourself resonating more with your divine feminine energy, chances are you've been on a unique journey of spiritual awakening, one that both the divine feminine and divine masculine experience, yet it's distinctly different for each. Your path has involved healing the wounded aspects of your feminine energy, which may have endured significant hurt along the way. Isn't it interesting? I just noticed some interference on my microphone, and now it's gone. Perhaps it's a little nudge from the universe, reminding us of how past experiences may have disrupted your feminine energy. For the vast majority of divine feminines around the world, this rings true. We live in a society where feminine traits are often undervalued, and the incredible powers, those superpowers, of the divine feminine are frequently dismissed as weaknesses. From a young age, many of us have been conditioned to suppress our true feminine qualities. And just to clarify, I'm not referring to how we present ourselves physically. Yes, each of us has our unique ways of showing up in the world, but I'm talking about an energy that radiates from within. This energy can certainly influence how we appear, but it's not confined to what society typically labels as feminine. This journey is all about embodying a unique essence within yourself that eventually shines through in every area of your life. Everyone's experience is different, and the way your healed feminine energy expresses itself will be uniquely yours. However, one thing is certain: it will be empowering, healing, and help you effortlessly align with your highest vibrational timeline. In today's video, I'm excited to share 5 powerful ways you, as a divine feminine, can activate your inner goddess and tap into your feminine energy to manifest your desires more quickly. You might find that some of these strategies seem unrelated to manifesting, perhaps even a bit counterintuitive. That's because the nature of feminine energy often defies the linear approach we're used to with masculine energy. Let's dive in and explore how to embrace this beautifully intuitive process. Let's kick things off with the first way to awaken your inner goddess and manifest more effortlessly from that empowered divine feminine space. Deepen your connection with your intuition. Trust your instincts, even when they feel counterintuitive. Yes, I know. Counterintuitive is a funny term. It often gets misused. But here's the truth. When it comes to manifesting, those actions that may seem illogical at first can actually be your intuition guiding you toward powerful alignments. Embracing these intuitive nudges can lead to experiences that feel almost magical to those around you. So, let's explore how tuning into your inner voice can open up new pathways for manifestation. That's often how feminine energy flows. Just like how people talk about feminine intuition or mother's intuition. The feminine has this incredible gift of being deeply connected to her intuitive self. And remember, when I say her, it's simply a way to reference the divine feminine. Men can absolutely identify with this energy too. I use she and her for clarity, but the essence of the feminine is inherently intuitive. The fascinating thing about intuition is that it exists on multiple levels and layers. Many divine feminines don't realize that when we compartmentalize our lives and shut off our intuition in one area, we unintentionally block it in others too. This happens because feminine energy operates in a fluid and interconnected manner, unlike the more linear approach of masculine energy. So, let's explore how embracing this fluidity can enhance our intuitive abilities. What I'm getting at is that intuition operates on multiple levels and layers. To break it down, we can identify 3 key types: physical intuition, the signals our bodies send us; mental intuition, those sudden thoughts and ideas that pop into our minds; and emotional intuition, the feelings that stir within us but can be hard to articulate. While there are certainly more layers to explore, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. We'll focus on these 3 main aspects of feminine intuition: mental, emotional, and physical. Of these, physical intuition often gets overlooked or dismissed. We tend to treat our bodies like workhorses, pushing them into rigid routines or schedules that just don't feel right. When our bodies try to communicate discomfort or protest, we often respond with criticism instead of compassion. Society has conditioned us to conform to certain expectations about how our bodies should look and operate, from daily routines to dietary choices. This disconnect can ripple into many areas of our lives. The truth is, when we ignore our physical intuition, we may also hinder our ability to access our mental and emotional insights fully. Embracing and honoring our bodies is essential for nurturing our entire intuitive experience. The second way to tap into your feminine power and activate it within you, arguably one of the most crucial, is to get in sync with your body's rhythms, cycles, desires, and needs. Pay attention to what your body craves. If you're attuned to your intuition, you might notice that certain cravings indicate specific nutrients your body is longing for. Connecting with your body can also involve physical activities and self-care practices like yoga or stretching. Embracing your body as a divine feminine requires a gentle approach. It's about truly honoring your physical self and treating it with kindness, something we're often conditioned to overlook. This leads us to the third way to activate your feminine energy, which is incredibly transformative. It's time to shift the conversation you have with yourself. This isn't just about your inner dialogue. It also encompasses how you present and speak about yourself to others. Changing this narrative can make a world of difference. The activated divine feminine exudes a natural confidence, but it's not about arrogance. It's a deep-seated assurance that comes from truly knowing who you are and feeling unafraid to express that. While it doesn't scream for attention, this confidence radiates a self-assuredness rooted in your authentic essence. However, it's important to recognize that some people around you might feel triggered when you start embracing this newfound confidence. When you shift your internal dialogue to speak about yourself positively, it can stir up uncomfortable feelings in others. Yet, transforming the way you talk to yourself with love and respect is one of the most powerful changes you can make as a divine feminine. The thoughts and words you use about yourself will start to shape how others perceive and treat you. When you consciously decide you're worthy of love, especially your own, you'll create a ripple effect. By acknowledging that you deserve care, respect, compliments, and positive attention, you'll shift the dynamic. Others will begin to mirror the way you treat yourself, reflecting your inner transformation back to you. Many people struggle to shift their inner dialogue because it often originates from the subconscious mind. Our subconscious plays these thought loops on autopilot, many of which have been holding us back for years. These messages, typically formed in childhood, shaped by society, advertisements, and media, conveying that we aren't good enough. Over time, we internalized these beliefs, turning them into self-talk that runs on repeat, ultimately blocking us from manifesting our highest selves. This brings me to the fourth way to activate your divine feminine energy. While it connects to changing your self-talk, it focuses more on the magnetism and polarity in your interactions with masculine energies, people, and structures. The dance between feminine and masculine energies hinges on this magnetism, whether they attract or repel each other. Unfortunately, many of us have been conditioned to lean more into our masculine energy, denying our feminine side and in turn wounding it. This often results in repelling masculine energy and the structures in our lives that could support us. Masculine and feminine energy aren't just limited to individuals. They're present throughout all of nature. Many societal structures, opportunities, and businesses tend to embody more masculine energy. When we're not aligned with our healed feminine energy, we can unintentionally push away not only masculine individuals, both platonically and romantically, but also opportunities that embody that masculine polarity. So, how can you activate your inner feminine energy and shift the balance in your favor when interacting with these masculine energies? The key is to make your internal world and your life the most captivating aspects of your existence. Immerse yourself in your own space, your routines, and your inner thoughts, making them your top priority. When you're truly enchanted by your own life, that magnetic energy will start to draw in the people and opportunities you desire. As a divine feminine, embracing your own world creates an irresistible aura that attracts everything you seek. This shift happens because you stop coming from a place of neediness, where others might feel like you're trying to extract something from them or pull them into your world. Instead, by redirecting your focus inward on your own inner world and the things that truly excite you, you neutralize that energy. Whether it's diving into a new passion, engaging in activities that bring you joy, or creating a routine where you unplug from your phone and the outside world, you can truly reconnect with yourself. This leads me to the fifth way to deepen your connection with your feminine energy, getting to know your inner world intimately. There are countless ways to tap into your inner self, but one of the most powerful methods is through meditation. I highly recommend setting aside some time each morning as a divine feminine to tune into yourself before stepping out into the world. This simple practice can profoundly transform your connection with your true essence. These simple shifts will empower you to activate your inner goddess, attracting the people and experiences you desire into your life like a magnet. As you adjust your vibrational frequency, you'll find that what you truly want starts gravitating toward you effortlessly. When you reconnect with this truth, you'll notice a remarkable transformation in various aspects of your life, be it work, relationships, or beyond. For divine feminines, this is particularly significant, as our external realities serve as reflections of our inner aura and energetic field. The more we prioritize self-care, healing, nourishing, and loving ourselves, the more we attract support, love, and abundance from the world around us. Instead of having to ask or demand these things from others, they will flow to you naturally as you shift the balance from within. Through the law of attraction, which governs our universe, any internal shifts we make will be mirrored in our physical reality. It's like the saying goes, as within, so without, as above, so below. But before diving deeper into that, let me take a moment to introduce myself to those who are new here. Welcome to the channel. If you resonate with the energy in this space, I invite you to subscribe and join our beautiful community of like-minded, conscious, and creative souls here on YouTube. Now, as a divine feminine being, one powerful way to rebalance your energy with the world around you, while also healing the wounds of self-sacrifice and self-worth that may keep you feeling out of alignment, is to carve out time and space to reconnect with your inner self. The wounded divine feminine often seeks fulfillment outside herself, trying to fill a void that can only be healed from within. As we begin this journey of healing our feminine energy, it's important to carve out time in our daily lives to focus on nurturing our inner world and reconnecting with our true selves, instead of searching for that sense of connection outside of ourselves. There are many ways to do this. One powerful method is through affirmations, speaking what we desire into existence. When we vocalize our intentions, we help embody that energy, much like getting dressed in the morning to express ourselves in a certain way. Using affirmations is like putting on a fresh, energetic outfit. While it's not the only approach, it can be a transformative way to align ourselves with the energy we wish to embody. For instance, when you say things like, "I am confident," "I am beautiful," "I am powerful," "I am inspiring." These "I am" affirmations help you embody that energy and start to validate yourself in a whole new way. This shift eliminates any clingy, needy, or desperate vibes you might have given off in the past, because you're finding your sense of worth from within. By embracing this new energetic essence, you'll carry yourself with a newfound confidence that radiates from the inside out. Another powerful way to heal the worthiness wound as a divine feminine, especially concerning self-sacrifice and self-betrayal, is to make your own life more interesting than anything happening around you. This means shifting your focus from others to yourself. Concentrate on what you're doing, what you're building, and what you're creating, rather than getting caught up in what someone else is doing, who they're talking to, or what they're interested in. This is something that can't be faked. I often discuss the quantum realm on this channel and how, within this quantum space, we are all profoundly interconnected. Telepathy isn't just a fairy tale, it's a real phenomenon, even if it mostly operates on a subconscious level. As a divine feminine, you can emit an energy that either pushes your desires away or pulls them toward you magnetically. This includes the connections, relationships, and people you wish to attract into your life, especially in matters of love and romance. In romantic situations, masculine energies around you can intuitively sense, on a subconscious level, whether you're feeling fulfilled within yourself and focused on your own life and needs, or whether you're overly fixated on them. When you direct your attention to them as the other, it can create a repelling energy that keeps your desires at bay. The key to this dynamic lies in the magnetism between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. A healed, awakened, and embodied divine masculine is someone who loves to take action and chase after what they want. In a connection, they often play the role of the pursuer. So, when you, as a divine feminine, shift your focus back to yourself and embody that essence, it creates the space for him to step forward and pursue you. I use he and him for masculine energy and she and her for feminine energy to simplify the conversation. But remember that these are just labels. We all carry a blend of both energies within us, much like the balance of masculine and feminine found in nature and creation. While we might gravitate toward one polarity more than the other, it isn't strictly tied to gender. Now, back to that magnetic dynamic. When you create room for an awakened, healed masculine energy to take action toward you, it fosters a more magnetic attraction between you both. If you're placing too much focus and energy on someone else, it can unintentionally push them away, creating a repelling effect. The best way to redirect that energy back to yourself is to dive into what you're building, creating, and dreaming about. Let those passions take center stage in your life, making them your priority while everything else becomes secondary to your larger vision. We often hear that being self-focused is selfish, especially as a feminine energy, but the truth is, it's incredibly magnetic. This principle holds true not just in romantic connections, but in attracting anything as a divine feminine. Your true power shines when you're in that flow state, what we often associate with an open, healed sacral chakra, where you focus on yourself, live in the moment, and savor your life. This creates a captivating aura that draws others in, making them want to be around you. Now let's dive into the third way you can heal your self-worth and self-sacrifice wounds as a divine feminine, by enhancing and beautifying your surroundings. And I don't just mean the physical aspect. Your presence alone creates an atmosphere around you. What's happening inside you is reflected externally, forming an aura that activates, inspires, and uplifts those around you, simply by being in their presence. To nurture your internal environment, take time each day to focus on what you love and appreciate about yourself and your life. This could involve making gratitude lists or diving into books that fill you with joy, peace, and appreciation. By doing this, you cultivate a harmonious and happy inner world. On the physical side, think about how you can foster a sense of inspiration, ease, and tranquility in your environment. This will look different for everyone, so it's essential to listen to your intuition. It's your true guiding compass in life. This might look like decluttering your space, sprucing up your home, organizing your surroundings, or carving out a special area where you can dive into creative work or rituals that feel sacred to you. Let your environment work for you, supporting your goals, whether that's nurturing your internal mental and emotional state or creating an external space that reflects your vision and ideal lifestyle. For instance, if you're a painter, you could have a cozy corner of your home with an easel and paints ready for your artistic expression. If writing is your passion, find a specific spot that inspires you to let your thoughts flow. The environments we cultivate as divine feminines are powerful and magnetic, playing a crucial role in manifesting the people and connections we desire while healing any wounds around our worthiness. This is particularly important in areas where you can express your gifts and passions. Even if it's just a little nook where you leave your creative tools handy, it sends a profound message to you as a divine feminine, that your passions are worth pursuing, that you deserve that space, and that you are worthy of that nurturing environment. I truly hope this video resonates with and supports some divine feminines out there. If it does, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below. For now, let's dive into a final message from the Rumi Oracle Guidebook, specifically focusing on the card Rise. Here's a little excerpt. Wings of hope can fade when left unused. As they weaken, life can start to lose its spark. Every cell in your body is designed to rise to challenges, and your life is meant to face everything that holds you captive. Don't remain at the bottom of the well, ignoring the call for salvation. Listen to the voice within you and reach for something greater than yourself. Rumi continues, saying, I see within you a divine wild child and a sacred heart. You have the courage to love where others see only pain. You dare to believe that everything will work out, even when others focus solely on what seems wrong. You see love where others see fear, and seek freedom where the world remains trapped in manipulation and propaganda. Don't lose heart, beloved wild child. Your daring belief is a precious gift. It's the divine rebel in you that refuses to let go of hope. While you may need to surrender the struggles born from fear, never let go of your hope. That flicker of hope within you, your optimism, and your patience for love's growth shine brightly, illuminating the darkness around you. Your heart becomes a candle, flickering gently on the windowsill of your heart temple, even more radiant in the dark. Trust in your essence and gently set aside the suffering linked to what you perceive as failures, doubts, and setbacks. These are minor in the grand scheme of your being. Let them go. Allow them to decompose and nourish new life. But don't keep them alive beyond their time, or you risk becoming tainted by their decay. Remember, we always have the choice of how we respond to life's ebbs and flows. This karmic cycle unfolding in your life is an invitation to surrender and awaken to greater love, a delightful divine destiny. Even when we sense a shift leading to something positive, it's natural to feel resistance and fear, often stemming from the ego as it grapples with the stirring of spiritual awakening. This disarray reflects the ego's limited viewpoint, unable to grasp the vast orchestration of life that guides us toward love. When we find ourselves tossed in the ocean of life, remember that your heart is more powerful than your fears, yearning to trust and surrender to the genius of life's unfolding. What a beautiful intention that is. Click the join button to explore the membership options and see what exciting benefits await you. By joining, you'll get exclusive perks, behind-the-scenes content, and special access to our community. It's a fantastic way to support the channel and get even more out of your experience with us. If this video resonated with you and you crave more, interact with the content. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Magnetize Official. Share these words with anyone who might find comfort and inspiration.